Alright, this is just a quick video on Diablo 4. It's been really fun so far. Don't know how much playtime I've had in it. Not so much. I mean, I played a lot, but I did like a full playthrough of the story, like focusing on the story, and the story was really good. Everything's voice acted, talking to like the random NPCs, filling in the lore. It was really fun to play. The builds are really fun when you play them.
Not while I'm in town.
Like, nothing feels super bad to play. Let's get out of town just to show a little bit of stuff. But my character, this town sucks. It's too big. My character is Sorceress, of course, and I went with like a charged bolt Sorceress because I like the skill charged bolt. I liked it a lot in Diablo 2. It was okay. It never really worked very well because it's your starter skill, but and this is not so bad. But like for my skills, let's see, let's make this full. I use Arc Lash as my spam because it gets the cooldown reduction here. And I'm stunning a lot because I'm also using Arc Lash. And I use Frostbolt as well for my my enchantment slot. Because this allows all my attacks to get 15% chill, and this allows all my cooldowns to give a stun. So I'm CCing a lot, which means I stagger bosses really fast. But Arc Lash is okay. The damage is not bad, but it the best thing about it is it reduces the cooldown. It's my spam between Charge Bolt. Charge Bolt does hit really hard though. Each bolt hits for 1400, and then they can all hit the same target, and then they explode for a massive nova when they do that. And whenever I hit an enemy with Charge Bolt, they deal 20% less damage. So this is a multiplier that stacks differently from regular damage reduction because it reduces the enemy's damage rather than reducing the damage I take. So it makes me really tanky. I put points in this to give me basically more resistances because I spam my core skills a lot. More mana. Just 1 point in this for the multiplier. I should probably put more, but I don't really ever have much mana overall. 1 point in this for the damage multiplier. Lucky hit chance is very important in this build. Fire Shield's nice because it's like a get out of jail free card, and it's you pop it, you get to stand still and spam buttons. Teleport, of course. This is my main defensive layer, which is Ice Armor, which also gives me mana regen. And then I use this to get damage reduction, which stacks up a lot because I'm using barriers, so I'm not taking much damage between these hits. Every time I spend 100 mana, which is pretty often, I get 15% extra damage reduction. And every time I use a cooldown, I get 30% of my maximum life as a barrier, which is nice. I also took this to get more lucky hit chance. I made a mistake. This is lucky hit chance, gives me a chance to reset the cooldowns, which is nice. I took this to every time I stun, I do a good amount of damage. So I get this every time I use a cooldown, I stun. Every 10 Arc Lashes, I stun. So it puts a lot of stuns up there. Taking this gives me more crit strike chance. Basically gives me a lot of crits. Enemies deal another 15% less damage. So it's multiplicative with the other one, but it still reduces damage I take. I was thinking about reducing points here. This gives me a chance to stun with all my attacks. This is kind of like sorry. This is God mode basically. Whenever this is up, I do a shit ton of damage. Whenever this is not up, I do okay damage. It's not great damage. It's not when that's not up, it's nowhere near as good of damage as Ice Shards. Ice Shards is much better, just consistent damage. But when this is up, it's like I'm a god. And because I'm standing so close to enemies, I'm using Vire. I was thinking about this, but I don't like crackling energy a lot. For gear, I'm just basically doing stuff like I get mana back. Like I deal extra damage to stunned and stuff. I get mana back whenever I use a cooldown. I want to change this to every time I CC something, I get mana back. I get unstable currents here, but I want to use 2 weapons. And then in the offhand, I want to use the charged bolt thing. And on boots, I don't want to use the movement speed one. I want to use the lightning spear one. But this is, you know, more barrier basically every time I get hit. I have 2 unstable currents things because I've been trying to change it out. Like I haven't had a chance. Like this is unstable currents. When it's not active, I get to get free extra cast, and this is when I have unstable currents active. It basically allows me to get double shock skills. This gives me another barrier. I don't know why I have 2 of them. Oh no, wait, this is a different one. And this one gives me basically more lucky hit chance whenever a barrier's up. It gives me really high lucky hit chance. Like, Charged Bolt's like 23% lucky hit, and it gets up to like 50% or something when I have a barrier.
I need more time.
But the playstyle of this is just spam all your cooldowns and just whip things while they're, you know, going between it. You see, that's the little extra thing that just gets shot out. If I could find some density, that'd be nice. I like the horse physics in this game. Here we go. So yeah, cast that. There's a hell tide down here, so I'll go to this. Where's the hell tide? Is the hell tide here? Let's go here then. So Helltide has a lot of density. Overall, my issue with this game, like, the gameplay is really fun. The different loops and things we get to do, and oh my god, he's shutting himself in the room. I don't know what he's doing. The different loops are really nice. Like, I like all the in-game activities. Like, I have no issues with that. They're all really fun. The dungeons are really fun. My problem is the gameplay, like, the character build does not feel that deep. And so I'm never really just thinking about the game outside of the game. I'm not thinking, oh, I want to play a different build. Oh, I want to go do this kind of build. It doesn't really make me want to roll another class yet. So... and that's my biggest downside to it, is like it doesn't have that draw that something like Grim Dawn does that makes me want to like pick up a new class suddenly. I'm trying to find a large group of enemies. My damage is okay, like it's not bad. Like it's good damage, it's just not the best.
I'm not ready yet.
But see, this is that. But then when I pop all my cooldowns,
out of mana,
that's when things start going crazy.
I'm not ready yet. I'm out of mana. I need time to prepare that. Out of mana once again.
But yeah, that's the basics of the gameplay. Like it's fun. The combat feels really responsive. It feels really smooth. And if the Grim Dawn season wasn't in the middle right now, I'd probably want to play this a lot more. The problem is, we're right in the middle of the Grim Dawn season,
not ready
so I
yet.
just kind of want to go back to playing Grim Dawn right now. Like, I've character classes that I didn't finish all the other stuff. So that's probably what I'm going to do after I make, but I needed to make this to, you know, talk a little bit about it. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll get out of this and talk to y'all later.